Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. I don't know where you are in the world, but that's 1:01 p.m. by the way. But ancestors, angels, spirit guides, please protect us as we go into this message. Please block out anything that would corrupt this message, distort it. Please protect us and turn anything back to sender that does not belong here and would seek to destroy us. So there's that. I say amen. Please give me the clear messages for the collective and for myself too if it applies. So I enjoy those prior to this, the shuffling to see what happens and what pops up. Like, share, subscribe while you guys are here. It helps my algorithm, helps me get out to other people who may need the messages. Um, I keep being pulled to this. What's the tea deck? And it's Tuesday, so we might be a little messy today, y'all. Here it will. We just down for the ride, y'all. Okay, so somebody could be reflecting on you at this time. Someone could be very nostalgic when it comes to their connection with you. This could have been someone that was very fake in the past, and they could maybe trying to figure out where they can possibly come back in their life or um, fit in. For some of you, you're downright like ignoring whoever this is. This could have been someone who threatened you or um, was trying to intimidate you in some way. But I also feel like this person is bothered because you are ignoring them. They wanted to possibly steal from you, or they did steal from you. They robbed you of something, even if it was just like maybe your time, or at least maybe how you feel collective. For some of you, took or stole from you. I'm also getting to that maybe this person wasn't genuine and that took something from you too. Although spirit could have been showing you a lesson with this person in your life, I kind of get that you feel like something was taken from you. There is a level of peace or comfort that you feel was taken from you. Um, being themselves, this person could have tried to copy off of you. They could have stole your whole swag, your whole like energy and how you do things. That energy has been coming up a lot for many of us readers, whether it's going on with us personally and it's just spilling out. Um, but it's also the fact that we're seeing it a lot in the collective. There's no real originality, which I also blame on because I can't completely say it's the internet. Like people under 20, 25, they'll say it started long before that, and I would more so I wouldn't completely throw the blame on it there, but yeah, Hollywood had a lot to do with that. Everybody wants to be plastic. There is no originality. Everybody is copying off of everybody. Everybody is saying the same things. Like, and of course, each generation has their own language and lingo and things like that. But again, it just gives very much so fake smiles. Everyone is being inauthentic. They're not themselves. They don't even know who they are themselves because they're trying to be everyone else. And for some of you, that's who this person was for you. You never really got to know who this person was because they were always wearing a mask. Yeah, for some of you, you could have moved recently or you're going to move recently. I mean, soon rather. And this is somebody that maybe you left, yeah, you left in the past. Like they're trying to like maybe, I heard with this dust it off, get the old thing back. So for some of you, this is definitely an ex who wants to kiss your ass now, I feel like. Um, and I also feel like if this person like doesn't get their way, they're gonna start drama with you. Yeah, they're obsessed, whoever this person is. Like you've already rejected whoever this person is because they were fake. Yeah, you're uninterested because they're on the same shit that they were the last time. They're still wasting your time. And for some of you, they're talking shit because you don't want to deal with them in the same ways. Yeah, they're holding a grudge, but it's like this person has a bad reputation with you anyway. Yeah, and you chose to move on. Like you're unfazed by what they're saying because you know at the end of the day, they're just missing you. Like the crazy thing is they want you to miss them collective, whoever it is. But I feel like you're focused on this boss daddy or you are this boss daddy. Like you're not allowing the past to get in your way anymore. For some of you, this is your child's mother or father. Um, they don't have credit with you. They have a bad reputation with you. And for some of you, you don't have kids, but these life that the car said wasted your time. Um, they were thieves. They robbed you. Um, I'm hearing they tried to rob you of your light, or they did very briefly. For some of you too, they tried to cock block certain opportunities for you. I just heard Spirit say in life and in love. For some of you, they were very much so successful, and for others of you, they were not. Um, Whoever this person is, they're not somebody who really has it like that. This could be someone who they try to act like they have it all, but they're really dependent on other people. Where it's like you don't care that you don't have it all together. Like you do care, but it's like you're not trying to be fake. You're not trying to be something that you're not. You're just in the process of becoming, and you understand that it takes time to get to a certain place. And I just saw 828 on the timer. For some of you, you could be Leos. Your birthday could be 8 to 28. Or maybe this person, it could be in their birthday somewhere. Or maybe it doesn't have anything to do with that. For some of you, you need to look up the number 828. There's a deeper message in there. See what that number means. For some of you too, um, people have to flex, that you don't have to be fake, that you don't have to have a bunch of money and still be the shit. And for some of you, you do got a lot of money and you still the shit, and people still hating on that. Um, some of you too, you could have maybe a boss or someone around you. This could be an elder as well. It doesn't have to be, but take it how it resonates. But there's someone around you who hates you for reading these cards with the spirit, who hates your connection to your ancestors, to your magic. They hate the fact that you live in and stand in your light and power. And we had this boss daddy energy. For some of you, that's your significant other, and this is someone around them, especially with this love triangle here. For some of you too, your family members, oh baby, your family members be haters. What up, though, Antoine? Hey, everybody that's in here, like, share, and subscribe. Um, yeah, you could be a boss daddy. You could be dealing with one. But yeah, motherfuckers be hating on you. Seriously. Some of these motherfuckers too, I know it says love triangle here. Some of these fuckers be around the fucking not spirit wanted to call it a water hole. Oh my God. You know the little water machine or whatever at the jobs or whatever, in the conference room talking about you, they sliding in their offices and in their little cubicles talking shit about you behind your back. For some of you too, like somebody could be in trying to influence you, whether you're this boss daddy or boss mommy, whatever, um whether they're trying to convince this person or they're trying to convince you that maybe one or both of you have multiple lovers or will bring you into a love triangle, something like that, or maybe are encouraging one or the both of you to do that. For some of you, there's going to be some type of evidence that's going to come out about this. Hey, boo, hey, sis, glad to catch you. For some of you too, there is somebody, because y'all, we had this cock blocking here. There's somebody that tries to cock block this relationship between you and this person because maybe they're successful, you're so successful. Whoever the person is that's trying to block you is somebody fake as hell. Now, for some of you, this could be at work, straight up. Somebody at your job knows that you're spiritual. They could be spiritual too, and they could be sending you negative energy. For some of you, you've been having issues like booking trips and flights and traveling. Maybe you have certain things going on with your car. You can't figure out why you done filled your car up this morning and by this afternoon without a whole lot of driving, you know, the gas is gone. Somebody throwing at you for some of you. For some of you too, there's someone who doesn't want this person to travel towards you. For some of you too, because of the fact that you're spiritual, you can see through all of these people around you and this person. You're able to give this person, for some of you, even with your spirituality, you're able to give them physical proof in some way. And these people hate that because they want this person to maintain bad habits, to stay hooked on those bad habits. Because a lot of these people, they just want to get up and go travel with whoever this person is and go do drugs and all types of shit, keeping them on the hook so that this person doesn't end up shining. For some of you too, um, oh my God. Okay, so I'm put it like this. So for some of you, you can have a profession where you travel a lot, whether you're a musician, flight attendant, or a pilot. Um, For some of you, you're a dancer, you're some type of an artist, or you have a trade that allows you or pushes you to travel. Somebody is trying to ride your coattails. For some of you too, um, just because you're learning a new skill doesn't mean your friend needs to learn it too. Or it doesn't mean that both of y'all need to do it at the same time. Or how can I put this? Because I'm trying to say something because somebody in particular is coming to mind right now. And I know they're going to listen to reading if they're not already in here. But it needs to be just as dedicated to learning whatever this is because for some of you, your friend is biting off of you. They biting off of you. They're literally in your face trying to, and for intentional. For others of you, they're just influenced by you, they're inspired by you, they're motivated. So that has nothing to do with you. But for others of you, your friend, quote unquote, is literally in your face trying to destiny swap with you, whether they know it or not. For some of you, they're being spiritually led to do this by negative entities. who want you knocked out of the box. They don't that don't want you to shine, if that makes sense. Um, which is why they hate you because you can see that shit. Yeah. Whatever this person is doing, they're cock blocking you, they're trying to get in your way. For some of you, it's your person, they're trying to get in their way too, or they are trying to attach themselves like a spiritual entity or a parasite. Yeah, for some of you, you're shining. For some of you too, you're about to start traveling, experiencing the world. You're realizing that certain things are played out as well. For some of you too, you could be dropping certain addictions and things like that. Sis, if you need to book, just text me. Um, you're dropping certain behaviors too. You're realizing that again, shit is played out. Like you're too old to still be doing certain shit, you know, to still be acting certain ways, to still allow like third party influences to affect you, especially like if it has to do with your love life, if it has to do with your finances. You feel me? For some of you too, these people want you to run away from your light instead of running towards it. Um, And again, that's also why they're trying to attach to you because they know that you have a light regardless. You're gonna shine regardless because of who you are. But they are a wolf in sheep's clothing. You feel me? So, mm, Spirit just said pack energy, and they said it's coming two different ways. For some of you, you got your own scar in your life. The movie Lion King is very significant. You have your own scar in your life right now, and Spirit is trying to get you to see it, but you may be ignoring it. Yeah, they want you to dodge this bullet. For some of you too, an offer could be coming in from someone who doesn't really mean you well or mean you any good. Um, I'm seeing like the flashing lights of a siren, and they're showing me like a fire department, but they're also showing me like a police department, but it's more so like that, or ambulance, EMS. Some of you could work for these departments or know someone who does. Mhm. Yeah, Spirit wants you to get away from whoever the fuck is a happiness hater or whoever is hating on your happiness. Whoever it is, though, you can see they're very close. Like, share, and subscribe while you guys are here. Thanks for being here. For some of you, too, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, or maybe this is you, yeah, look, they hating on you. They're hating on your love life, yo. They're hating on your love life. For some of you, Michael Jackson may be very significant. You may be seeing his songs and or hearing his songs, seeing his music videos, hearing his songs, seeing clips of him a lot right now. Matter of fact, this morning I sent someone a clip of someone recreating at the Vintage Synth Museum, human nature on some of the synths or types of synths that were used to create human nature. Mm. Okay, so my sis just said there was a fire in the garage where I worked this morning. A bus burnt to a crisp. See, for some of you too, spirit is moving you out of the way of danger. Like, and for some of you too, You're stressed, you're overwhelmed, you're overanalyzing things, because it may feel very chaotic in that moment. How spirit is shifting things, how spirit is moving things around. Um, but there's a method to spirit's madness with this, because you have, and remember earlier I spoke about somebody is trying to copy you, somebody is trying to steal your energy, your essence. They're trying to basically wear a cloak of you or wear your skin. The skin I'm in could be significant. Skincare could be significant for some of you too. You're getting pimples and things like that right now because you have somebody around you who hates on you and is envious of how you look. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here at 2113. As I said, that confirmation 123. For some of you too, whoever this person is, they wish they looked like you so that they can have the happiness and maybe the love that you receive. Yeah, this is someone who impersonates you because they want to receive the same quote unquote clout that you do, 2137. This is someone that maybe looks through your comments. For some of you, this is someone online or that follows you online, or I don't know, y'all got some type of online type of situation going. But whoever it is, this is someone too. Um, they study you. For some of you, they study you and your person. They study how you and your person speak to each other as well. For some of you too, whoever this person is, they wish that they had the very thing that you and your person are building. But this person can't have it because they ain't shit. And I feel like they're being haunted by it because it's like while they've been rolling around in the mud, is what spirit just said. You keep hitting the jackpot, which is why this person just wants to be attached to you, which is why this person just wants you to keep partying and shit like that and want to steal your creativity. For some of you, this person steals or copies your work, or they feed off of you in some way. They're being very strategic about it, whoever this person is, because they're winning as long as they're playing the game, is what I just heard. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here. Yeah, for some of you, be mindful of the people who you're around, even if you call them friends, even if you live in the same house with them. Somebody may try and set you up to get a disease. This person could also end up they could like want you to go to a party, put something in your drink so that you end up sleeping with somebody. And I feel like whoever you end up sleeping with, they know the person. They're intentionally setting you up with that person to sleep with them so that you will catch something. For some of you, it's because you're in a relationship that they want to destroy for you. Yeah, for some of you, whoever this person is, like they got past due bills and um I feel like maybe even their family doesn't respect them. This is somebody I heard that would be broke without you or wouldn't be known without you for some of you. Even if they wouldn't be known because of the fact that they've stolen your quote unquote identity. For some of you, whoever this person is, they have an illness that they don't tell anybody about. This person could also be someone who has like eczema or psoriasis, and that's no shade to anybody that has it or anything, but I'm just giving a description of this person. For some of you, this person could experience a lot of chafing as well. They may not have a sexual disease, but they definitely may want you to get one, maybe to ruin your reputation. For some of you, you do have one that you do not tell anybody about. Um, and this person wants to ruin your reputation by telling everybody that you have it. But again, Spirit is giving that warning, like be mindful of what gatherings you go to, who you have over to your own house, because there are people that are going to come around, whether you know them, don't know them, you have loose associations with them or not. Be mindful of who comes over, even if you classify them as a very good friend, because there's a setup going on behind your back, a very strategic setup going on behind your back because you're into someone or because someone is into you. Yeah, for some of you, this person wants you to get with somebody, like whether it's an ex or somebody you guys mutually know in a sexual way. Like they're really trying to hustle you. For some of you too, whatever you're being creative about, this person is trying to hustle you off of that too. Um, with this bankrupt card, the past due obviously is very blunt on the card there, right? Um, I feel like the way spirit is giving this to me is like somebody's quote unquote karma or um oh, not one of the spirits said their comeuppance is long past due. For some of you, it's been long past due for this person to be removed from your life. And spirit may end up giving you photo proof of the fact that this person needs to be removed. For some of you, this person has been getting a lot of readings on you, or they've been, because we saw dirt digging in this same column earlier. They may be doing like a lot of investigating about you. For some of you too, they're trying to say that that boss daddy that we saw back there, whether you're him or um it is who you're dealing with, because it could be a boss mommy too. I said that earlier as well. Somebody is trying to tell this person like, oh, you're just trying to marry them for money, but they don't have no facts, no proof of the things that they're saying, if that makes sense. For some of you too, they know again that you're spiritual and that you can see through them. For some of you, without physical proof. And this person could be someone that bullies a lot of people online. They talk a lot of shit online. They aren't the nicest person at all. But they would tell you they're too busy winning. For some of you, again, see confirmation on the card issues that I was talking about earlier. This person could be wishing for you to be carless or to have nothing, to not receive something, to remain broke, or to become broke. For some of you, this person is just like loud and wrong. Yeah, look, whoever it is somebody again. Like for some of you too, this person stalks you or they did at one time. Yeah, they're about to. Oop, look, I just looked down from fake accounts, but this is what they're about to receive. For some of you, this person is a hurt person that likes hurting other people because they were hurt. For some of you, they got hurt in their childhood, or maybe something that had to do with like neglect or abuse in their childhood, or they felt like this in their adulthood. Like I feel like for some of you, this is someone that would in some ways possibly their kids will have a story to tell if they had some and they grew up to talk about it. Hey, boo, hey, welcome in, Barbara, and welcome in everyone else who is here. Thanks for being here. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here if you haven't already. Now, for some of you, this isn't you, this isn't your story, but this is something that you may see around you. So be on the lookout. Now, I will say too, For some of you, there was someone that was stalking you, that was bullying you, that was trying to force you into something, could have called CPS on you, or could have put you at risk of losing your children. Oh, this person is about to receive horrible karma, and you're going to be unbothered as it happens. For some of you, it may come out on social media. Yeah, wherever you will be, you're gonna be laid up somewhere with your love. And I'm getting a notification. They tried to target a divine being. Confirmation. Confirmation. Five people in here, five likes. Yeah, 55 could be significant. 555, fives mean change as well. So yeah, something is changing. For some of you, like you've put up the good fight and spirit has been there behind you the whole entire time. Even in moments where you felt like you were left behind by spirit, by God, by your ancestors. At this point now you're realizing like you shaking that shit off. Like, okay, I know y'all were there. 3131 on the timer. Yeah, for some of you, you have been at physical and spiritual war with whomever this is. For some of you, it was literally over money. For some of you, again, I will say this could be your child's other parent. Shit, they could have tried to have somebody come fight you. Maybe somebody they were in a relationship with, but I'm telling you, everything is about to come full circle. For some of you, you're rising at this time. Um, you're making money, being unbothered somewhere, possibly in love with someone else who's also encouraging you to rise, who sees the crown on your head. For some of you too, this person, whoever you're with or whoever you're coming into union with, this person, no matter the situation or circumstances you were in at the time, even if they were under the worst circumstances, at least to you that you could have been in, or in general, this person still saw the divinity and the royalty on you and in you. For some of you too, don't nobody know what you got going on. They don't know that you're making this money. They don't know that you got this person, and spirit wants you to keep it this way. Look, I'll just look down and look. Moves in silence. Yeah. For some of you, these folks are about to face legal issues or be pulled into someone else's legal issues. For some of you, you have a legal situation with some of these people. I do feel like you're gonna come out on top. Like these people are crying over you. They're crying over you. 3324 on the timer. They just are. At one time, these motherfuckers could have tried to offer you a dirty offer, but now they want to be groupies. For some of you, you're about to win a court case, and everybody that stood against you, maybe on this person's side, is going to go down, and they're going to be watching you from the background too. For some of you too, there were people who tried to get in the way of you and your person's relationship, you and your money. Like that's why spirit got you moving in silence right now. For some of you, spirit is giving you the inside scoop on the people that are around you right now. Um, I'm gonna sit you in the room, but the room is gonna know that it's you. Yeah, for some of you, you had to be placed around certain people who maybe had more than you, um, because God wanted to see how those people would treat you. Your ancestors wanted to see how those people would treat you. The universe, whatever, put insert there, right? Wanted to see how these people would treat you. Um, I heard a masculine's voice really loud say, "Weed them out, weed them out." For some of you, certain people only want um access to you because of what you do for them. And for some of you, Certain people are only ignoring you and not helping you in certain ways or giving you certain dirty offers, 35, 35 on the timer, um, because they know how bright you'll shine and how far you'll rise, and they're afraid that you will surpass them if they help you the way that they know that they could. Like if they helped you like that, oh baby, it'll be over. It'll be over. The crazy thing is like a lot of this comes from this person like just doesn't want you to shine brighter than them, or they don't want you to shine without them. That's really what it is. That's why they always try to be in your business. Um, it's all types of shit. But yeah, divine justice is coming in collective. You're about to be financially independent. For some of you, you are single at this time. You could be rejecting love for some of you if you are single, but you won't be single for too much longer. For some of you, you are reconciling with someone. For others of you, you're getting someone brand new. For some of you, you're with someone already and you guys are taking your love to a new level. For some of you, that means a very strong commitment. 7 7, 7 people in here, 7 likes. Who's the likes for me, you guys? Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and turn all of your notifications on so you can catch the messages as I upload and go live. Yeah, you're getting stability. For some of you too, you're signing a new contract for like a lease. Um, this is a mortgage. This is you're buying a new car, leasing a new car. You're finally taking the business that you've been working at home, and you have a actual store now, and it's going to be successful, very solid. For some of you, you've been in business anywhere from 3 to 9 months or 3 to 9 years. Ooh, somebody hating. I told you, baby, they trying to dim your light. They don't want people to see you for real. They don't want people to see you for real. Look, you are the light though, so they gonna see you anyway, baby. Even if it takes you a little bit longer, even if you gotta take the long road and the long way around, you still gonna hit the same spot that or meet the place that you were always meant to meet. Damn it, it might be a little bit harder for you, but you gonna get where you was always meant to go. Um, For some of you too, if this is love related, you're getting proposed to, you're getting married. Some of you are doing the courthouse thing. I was picking up on that real heavy between the end of summer of last year and around like up until like Christmas and New Year's. But for some of you, I was picking up on the fact that it wouldn't happen until like shit between now and like June, July, August-ish. But you do have a new financial beginning. For some of you, you're about to get the money that you need to move, to put a down payment on a house or to start a business. For some of you, that's what Spirit wants you to do is to start a business or to revamp one that maybe you have already. Outside of that, Big Daddy coming in with that ring on. For some of you, you are already married to this person, but they're about to upgrade you. Yeah, you're manifesting wish fulfillment. Like it's already destined and guaranteed to you with the strength card here. And for some of you too, no matter how big this is, even if it's a business that again maybe started off small and maybe it takes off now, or For some of you, this is you're doing content, you're shifting gears, you're changing careers. Um, for some of you, you're taking your side hustle, or maybe your maybe one of your side quests or personal interests a bit more serious, and that's what you're turning into a business. For some of you, you're educating people, you're teaching people new skills so that they can make the money, so that they can do certain things. For some of you, too, part of the reason why you're not making the money that you want or need to make, hey, boo, hey, part of the reason why you're not making the money that you want to make is because you're not teaching, is because you're not putting other people on. You can't hold all of the knowledge for yourself. For some of you, you need to go. You may have West African roots. I'm seeing very boldly in my mind's eye Ghana. You need to go look up Anansi, Anasi. Wait, I just spelled that so wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, he's so funny, Miss, because he's showing me, or she, depending on how Anansi shows up for you. Um, Mr. Nancy from American Gods. For some of you, that was your first introduction to Anansi. Mm. You've been smelling tobacco lately. Somebody, whether you come across this now, you're in here right now, or you come across this later, you've been smelling tobacco. That's one of your ancestors, one of your spirit guides. For some of you, you know the exact Passover loved one who used to smoke some type of tobacco, whether they rolled they weed in tobacco or they smoked cigarettes, cigars, Black and Miles, whatever it was. Like, you know who it is. For some of you, you're going to know who it is based off of the smell of the smoke. For some of you, you have not experienced this yet. This is me telling you ahead of time that you're going to experience that. This person has a message for you. It could be a masculine energy. This could be a father, grandfather. This could be one of your homeboys, your cousins. I don't know if I say a brother, but I'm gonna say brother. Um, or this was a brother figure. It didn't have to be by blood, or this person, whoever their whatever their relation or connection to you, it didn't necessarily have to be by blood. For some of you, this is even a godfather. He may have like used to like sit in like a big ass chair, like he was a boss in some way, but he may have like drunk like dark liquor. He may have used to wear like suits and stuff all the time, or he was just well dressed at all times. It may not have always been suits, but he was well dressed at all times. Um, Even if he was like kind of rough around the edges, he was still very well spoken. Um, Possibly very fiery. Um, but I just heard mechanic, so for some of you, this could have been someone who was good with their hands. Could have been specifically a mechanic. Take it how it resonates. I don't know, y'all. But whoever it is, they're standing behind you. For some of you, this is a description of the person that's coming into your life. Or this is a description of who you are and what you're doing or what you're um, going to be pursuing. Take those horns as confirmation. And this notification popping up. And that was for a Libra reading. Libra is the opposite of Aries, too. Gemini, you're here. Gemini, Leo, Aries. I think that's Virgo. That's Leo again. All right. So Spirit got the heat behind you. Thor could be significant. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm hopping all over the place, but they have me channeling so much right now. And maybe that's what it is for you. Now that you have been reborn in a sense with this judgment card here, Like it feels like everything is opening up for you. For some of you, something clicked or quote unquote snapped within you. Um, where it's like you feel it, you kind of feeling yourself. You may not be telling everybody that you're feeling yourself or nothing like that, but you're feeling yourself. Like the pain and sadness and shit has melted off of you, has worn away. For some of you, you've gotten over something, or for others of you, you've learned how to cope with it differently. I'll say that. Um, you're not as focused on it because you know that more or less it's like what happened happened. I can't change it. I can only change how I approach things moving forward. Shit, for some of you, how you fucking with somebody moving forward. Um, I also feel like for some of you, you're learning to maybe lick your own wounds behind closed doors and maybe not in front of everyone. For some of you too, everything doesn't need a response because them motherfuckers know. Some of you, again, Spirit is emphasizing the moving in silence with the High Priestess, using your intuition and discernment. For some of you, you are an absolute mystery to a lot of people right now. They don't know how you feel. And it's kind of fucking them up because they don't really know how you truly feel. Like you might be sitting over there cool, calm and collected, happy, listening to Spirit, got good news coming in, all types of shit. But for some of you, people are regretful of how they treated you, and I also feel like this is the regret that's going to appear once you are reborn or once you have become who spirit is shifting you into, because it is a new era for you. I also feel like a lot of people are going to regret not loving you properly, who are going to regret holding back from you, maybe even holding back their knowledge and experience, their expertise from you, maybe even communication from you. They're going to regret it because things are shifting for you into your own favor. Like where they may not have poured into you financially, you're about to have the money in the big dick now. So, what can you hold over my head now? Nothing. 4756. For some of you, that's exactly what it was. For some of you, these people wanted you to work hard at not receiving anything. They wanted you to put in the effort so that and receive nothing as the outcome. They wanted you to deposit into this bank and not be able to withdraw. That's why a tower is about to come down. For some of you, it's about to be a King of Pentacles. Um, someone who is possibly very deceptive. Oh, they about to be shook. For some of you, someone is possibly about to lose control of their money because they wouldn't give to you. For some of you too, your family is gonna be really shitty because they didn't support you when you had a small idea or when your business was still small. Um, yeah, they're about to be real shitty. For some of you too, some of your family members didn't support a relationship that you had, or that you're in. Yeah, that goes back to the energy that we saw at the very beginning, y'all, where it was people trying to cock block this relationship, trying to sabotage it, be third parties, and trying to influence people to have love triangles and shit, or um try to influence the illusion of love triangles. Like it's certain shit that people were around you doing because they knew that it would affect your relationship. 10 people in here, 10 likes. Boost those likes for me, you guys, while you're here. Thanks for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Um, but yeah, it's people who didn't support your relationship, your love, who you were getting in a relationship with. Maybe because they didn't feel like this person was worthy of you for whatever reason. but the proof is gonna be in the pudding with this Ten of Pentacles here. Like this is a relationship, this is something that's gonna make you happy for a very long time for the rest of your life. Ten of Pentacles, that's lifetime, that's multi-generational. And I feel like the relationship that you're gonna be in or that you are in with your significant other is something that is going to change the trajectory of how people in your family from the generations moving forward beyond you are going to be able to love. It ain't gonna be none of that bullshit that you've experienced in the past. For some of you too, you're learning to separate yourself from your family, and for others of you, you may be getting closer with your mother's side of the family, or your mother's side of the family could be a bit more supportive, or maybe it's your father's side. I don't know, take it how it resonates. For some of you, your mother is a bit more supportive than maybe your father is at this time, which could be shocking because maybe your mother is more of the disciplinarian or and she's not as easygoing with certain things. But I don't know, I feel like somebody's bubble has been popped. Not me here. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Something's coming up to bust our bubble. Uh-oh. Isn't that from I don't even think I just sung the fucking lyrics right here on my bed, but isn't that from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Oh shit. With Ivan Ooze, the movie. And y'all, that was from the 90s. I am a 90s baby. And I'm a 90s baby. Like I'm a real 90s baby. I started everything off. I was born in 1990. You feel me? I'm OG around here. But anyway, so but that could be significant too. I did see 35 on here. So for some of you, you could be turning 35 or 36 this year. For some of you too, there's someone that no matter your age sees you as a little kid and you're about to have to show this motherfucker like, no, I wear the big drawers now. I'm a big dog. I do big dog shit. Oh shit. For some of you too, um, I feel like for some of you, you've been given to the wrong people, and I feel like you're about to end that shit. Yeah, you're ending an illusion. For some of you, spirit is popping a bubble for somebody and ending an illusion. For some of you, this is spirit changing your perception of yourself, how you view yourself. For some of you too, you need to pour back into yourself. As much as you give to others is as much as you should give to yourself, if not more. Definitely more. People should be getting your overflow of how you care for yourself. Because you can't pour to anybody from an empty cup. 5346, page of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, somebody tried to fuck your money up or fuck up an offer that was coming for you. Somebody knows, like, yeah, somebody knows how divine you are, how wonderful you are, is what Spirit just heard. And they wanted to get in the way of something. They wanted to slow it down. And for some of you, they definitely did, but it's still coming back around. World card. Yeah, something I just heard Spirit say everything comes full circle. Yep, somebody tried to play you and leave you out in the cold, tried to isolate you or exclude you from something. Somebody wanted to tease you because this was that same column that cyberbullying and shit came out. Like this person be on the internet like going crazy. For some of you, somebody else is about to get exposed. For some of you, possibly as a burden as well. Um, Spirit is saying like you have no choice but to see it. 7-11, seven people in here, 11 lights, 55, 33 on the time of child. Confirmation. You have no choice but to see it. Five here, 10 here. That's still 555. Shit. The change has to come. You cannot deny the change. 55, 51 on the timer is about to be 55, 55. Look, boom. The change has to happen. For some of you, you have to protect your future. For some of you, from your past and from some of the people around you too. Like, and everybody cannot go no matter how much money they're saving you or giving you. For some of you too, these people wanted you to be in a financial bind, um, and to struggle when they knew that they could help you, just so that you could come to them and they could tell you no, or so that they could ignore you. Some of these people thrived, and it gave them energy to watch you struggle, to watch you carry all of these burdens while you invested into them, for some of you. But I feel like you're learning what to put down, whom to put down. You're learning like it's certain shit, it's certain battles that are not mine. And some of you, I'm hearing the song by Yolanda Adams. Um, I'm hearing the lyrics. This battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. And you're learning to put that shit down with the Ten of Wands. Like, you know what? This not even my fight. For some of you too, this is family related. Like, you're learning, like, certain battles that they are going through don't have to be yours. And for some of you too, you know your family was wrong as hell and you shouldn't even be all up in the mix. Some people was in denial about that shit and they learning how not to be. Yeah, you gotten clarity. Like, that's for some of you, that's why spirit had to slow you down for a little bit, because they wanted you to get centered and to get grounded with that Knight of Pentacles energy and really reflect and go inward about who's around you, who gets to go forward with you, who stays in the past and who you're gonna have to recover from. For some of you too, you needed to be aware of the people around you because they are gonna go forward with you, but you're gonna have to fuck with them a little bit differently. You're gonna have to move differently, yeah, because there's been too much pain and toxicity. Like, you're finally like you have no choice but to see the devil energy. You feel me? And for some of you, it's within yourself. That may be the hardest thing, is that spirit is showing you where you've been evil. And it may be hard for you to accept it. I was watching the Iyanla Fix My Life earlier. For some of you, you need to go to therapy because you're not realizing how you're hurting other people. Maybe how you're hurting yourself. Um, for some of you too, you've been a wounded warrior for quite some time. That's why you hide. That's why you may have shown your light and you may have been someone who was very much so in the forefront of things at one time. And it's like, you know what? I got beat too many times. I'ma just throw my fucking wall up and fuck y'all. You know what? It reminds me of Maleficent. She fell in love with Stefan from a child or whatever. And for some of you, you ain't known this person since childhood, but or whoever these people are. But you could have take it how it resonates, but the story where it goes. Um, if it goes. But yeah, she fell in love with Stefan, as a young girl, and if you know the story of Sleeping Beauty, Stefan is Sleeping Beauty's father. Um, she fell in love with him, and to gain power, he sacrificed her by cutting off her wings. Now, he cut her wings as proof that he had killed her, but it was something that he took from her that gave her power. So for his own power, he sacrificed her, the one that he was supposed to be in love with. Now he would tell you, oh, well, I was protecting her. I was, doing her a justice because I was more or less sent there to kill her. You feel me? Like, that's wild. Like some of you, somebody had some really bad intentions when they began dealing with you, and either they never changed. Ooh, now me getting a notification from Travel Channel. Haunted History Homes. Yeah, for some of you, they're haunted or they will be haunted by their actions. For some of you, this is a confession that this person has to give you, that they didn't have the best intentions for you, which is why they treated you the way they did, even though they saw how holy you were, how much maybe you balanced them out. Hermes may be significant. The god of communication. Mercury tomorrow, Wednesday, could be significant. Something is happening tomorrow. Also, the TV show Wednesday could be significant to Adam's family. For some of you, your last name is Adams, or that's a family name. Somebody's name is Adam. For some of you, this is your first girlfriend or boyfriend. You're finally seeing that the reason why you have had fucked up relationships is because of that person. Well, I can't say because of that person, but because of the experience that you had with that person that maybe you never recovered from. For some of you too, you put a boundary up with love. Because of how you've hurt other people, you're afraid that when it's finally your turn to fall in love, that it'll bite you in the ass how toxic you were in the past. That's why you don't really want to let it in or as close as you would like it to be or that it should be. The whole point of spirit delivering the person, it isn't your karma. It isn't your karma for being bad. No, it's to show you that you never had to be bad in the first place. It was to change your mind, to change your spirit. For some of you, there were people that are sent to, that were or have been or will be sent into your life as life moves on for you, who are going to come in because they are meant to show you something different. Show you a new norm is what I'm hearing. For some of you, your normal is very toxic. Your normal has caused a lot of pain, whether it's been to you or other people. Come on, spirit with the horn confirmation. That's why spirit is trying to balance things out, even if they got to do it behind closed doors, because spirit is trying to do this for you gently. Your ancestors are trying to do this for you gently, because if they went and they did it the hard way, it would be exposed to everybody where they can see it. For some of you too, you're being corrected in private. Take the corrections that are happening in private before it becomes public, especially with this moon card, because shit that you don't want to be illuminated can definitely be illuminated. Yep, and then motherfuckers will be sad too. Three of Swords. Now, for some of you too, this is confirmation spirit. You may have experienced like heartbreak with um, a soulmate that you had during childhood. And again, you may not have ever gotten over that or in your younger years. Um, for some of you too, that's that's why this person is in your life or is coming into your life to help you heal from that, or to further your healing from where you've already accomplished. 6544 was just on the topic. So, who the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. My apologies. We're back. I can hear. Um, but yeah, like it's whoever this person is, they're in your life to heal your heart, to change your mind. For some of you, you've been very patient waiting on this person. For some of you, you've been single, maybe on and off for anywhere from 7 months to a year, or 7 years to 13 years. Or it was just quite some time before you were able to, for some of you, to actually move on from this soulmate or that energy. For some of you, it's someone that you had children with. It may have taken you a long time to like get into a new relationship, but I feel like you finally found someone, someone you can move forward with. And the reason why I say that, and I know y'all are looking at these cards like, what the fuck? We have the Hierophant here. So for some of you, you definitely have a very intelligent and nurturing, very loving person, someone who is very business minded as well. We've already seen her husband come out here, and we've seen hers come out as well. Um, you're this person's equal, whoever you are, which is why this is divinely aligned. Now, for some of you too, you were in a marriage or a long time connection with someone who may have juggled you and had you in a third party situation, someone who was very childish as well. This person may think about that very often. This is someone who could possibly live at a distance, someone who was a liar. Person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, but yeah, I feel like you have someone new, or for some of you too, um, you taught somebody how to love. You're always on this person's mind. This person lies to other people because people catch them thinking about you, or maybe looking at your pictures all the time. And that message is being split both ways. For maybe for some of you, this is a current person, and for others of you, this is a past person. Like, share, and subscribe while you guys are here. Boost the likes for me. But I do feel as though someone with very intense feelings, someone that you know well, or are getting to know, is going to take a leap of faith towards you. Now, this is someone that for some of you, you could have a new experience with. And what I mean by new experience is this is new love, or they're coming in to like maybe rekindle something with you. For some of you, this is a friend, um, someone that supports you, or this is someone who will be very supportive of you. This isn't someone who's going to leave you alone. Yeah, collaboration here. Yeah, this is somebody that you dreamed up to spend a lifetime with. Yeah, whoever it is, they're rushing in. I'm gonna be real with you with this Knight of Swords, this Fool card. They may pop up on you. They don't give a fuck what your house look like, none of that shit. Like, I just want to see you. Like, bring your ass outside, let me come in, whatever. Like, fuck, I help you clean up. I help you clean up if I can see you. Like, Okay. Yeah, you're somebody's end all be all, and they about to come tell you. Look what I say. They about to come tell you. You're a shining star, no matter who you are. Yeah, for some of you, this person watches you. You can have an online presence as well. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Oh yeah, they on the road to come see you. They've already been plotting and planning. For some of you too, you may end up being sexual with this person. They could come quick, or you might. Y'all both might. Shit. For some of you too, we did see that Ace of Cups back here. That could be a new baby as well. For some of you, you're about to have a baby with somebody. They're about to get you pregnant within the first 8 minutes. First 8 strokes. It's the baby on the way. For some of you too, I feel like this is going to happen within the next 2 weeks. Well, 8 days to 2 weeks. Yeah, prepare to receive some communication. This could be an email, text message. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Somebody could be bold enough to comment on your social media somewhere and want to connect with you. Somebody could also want to fly you out. This could be in regards to business, though. For some of you, you're flying to a new place that you're going to end up moving to. Also, for some of you, you're waiting on some type of like test results, like medically. How is that going to turn out? For some of you, it could be a mother or a mother figure. How is that going to turn out? For some of you, it has to. You're getting cleared to have sex with somebody. You going to the doctor like to make sure everything is all right before you go drop it on somebody. Yeah. Eight of cups, ace of wands, ace of wands. No, I would just leave it right here. Somebody, I'm be real. Somebody is coming to dick you down to reconcile with you. Three of Cups, we saw that already. To show you some love, to give you an apology for some of you. Yep. To start a legacy with you, Ten of Pentacles. Yep. For some of you, whoever this person is, they're obsessed over you. Not necessarily in a bad way, but they could have treated you bad in the past. But yeah, they want a new beginning. That's that Ace of Cups again. You could have cut this person off, or they know they're gonna get cussed out by you. 11 people in here, 11 likes. Who's the likes for me? 11 could be significant. They know they're gonna get cussed out. For some of you, you already been cussing them out. Look, there's the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys could be already in communication with this person, or you're about to be. There's that Moon card. We saw the Moon. There's the Fool card. Somebody's taking a leap of faith regardless of conflict with the Five of Wands. Yep, whoever this King of Swords is, he must be that boss daddy. Yeah, that's her man. Oh, girl, your man coming to get you. And he don't even care about none of that shit that you talking about. Like, he listening. Trust and believe me, he's listening to every single word, my baby. Nothing is going over his head. But he just know that he's coming to fix it. Yeah. You know, it might take him a minute. 9 people in here, 11 on the light, so 9/11 could be significant. Yeah, he coming in fast. Not me hearing Wyclef Jean and Mary J. Blige. Someone please call 911. Oh yeah, they've been hurt since y'all had whatever y'all had going on. So yeah, whatever disturbances have been rocking this shit. uh, yeah, this person coming to fix it, whoever it is. Um, but outside of that though, like whatever whoever these extra ass people is that's in your business, they gonna get the fuck out of your business. voluntarily or involuntarily. Spirit is only giving them so long to choose. And for some of you, they're only giving you so long to choose for yourself and for those people too. Um, but again, many of you too are very much so locking in or locked in. That's why you are rising the way you are. But that's also why these people are about to get hit with major fucking karma. They need to stay out your business. And they also need to stop stealing from you. For some of you, people watch you to steal from you, even if it's like your old content. They watch you to steal from you, to hustle other people or to bring in income for their sales. Like for some of you too, people use what you do, what you've worked hard at, what you've built to scam and hustle other people. So be mindful of that. Some of you may have some phony or fake pages. If you have a platform online and you are gaining like some success and notoriety, or you already have it, you're gonna notice a lot more people are gonna start scamming. For some of you, it's gonna be some big money. Like you almost gonna be pissed off because these people might be making more money than you. But I do feel like some of you are going to end up getting that back, because you may end up being able to take one or a few people to court. 7705 on the timer. Yeah, things are changing. Luck is here or around the corner. The blessings are about to flow through. Some of you are about to actually hit the jackpot, win some money. Remember over the weekend, I told y'all play the number. So if you get that inclining to go play the number, to go to the casino, don't go broke, get a scratch off or whatever. But, move with that energy because there's a reason behind it. For some of you too, Spirit is telling you like, even if you don't win that day, Spirit is testing you to see if you're gonna follow suit. If they tell you to do something, 7744 on the timer, if they tell you to do something, are you going to follow it? Because they're setting you up, or they're testing you in that moment, because when something even bigger comes, they want you to be able to listen to them when they tell you bust a move. You feel me? So the information to book with me is down below in the description box. I know this was lengthy, but it's full of information. I'm pretty sure it's gonna resonate for who it needs to resonate with. So if you need to, make sure you catch the replay, like, share, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm for me, and you can book me if you need me. Peace, Royals. Thanks for being.